Hi, I'm Crockpot Ambassador Poh, and I'm about to show you how to make a French seafood stew using the Crockpot Express Easy Release Multicooker. First off, we're going to prepare the aromatics. I've already got my garlic chopped up. I'm going to show you how to prepare a leek. I usually make a little V shape like this because you really only want to use the white part of the leek. I kind of trim around this area because the inside is still tender. I make it kind of like a pencil shape. So I'm just going to slice that down the center and then chop away. Next ingredient is fennel. So this will add a beautiful anise flavour to the stew. And you want to just take these fronds off. You can keep them actually as garnish if you want. And then just slice the end off, and then take off any of the outer leaves that look a little bit dehydrated or damaged. And then slice, same as you did with the leek. Done. We're ready to cook. First of all, I'm going to add olive oil. And then I'm going to press saute and start. I'm going to add all my aromatics in there. Doesn't have to be one at a time. So I've got my fennel, my garlic, and leek. And some chili flakes. That's sizzling beautifully now. If you're worried that you're going to brown them too much, just add a little pinch of salt. Okay, that's ready to go. I'm going to add some water. A whole bottle of white wine. I know that seems excessive, but it's not. And then tomato paste. I'm also going to add saffron. Now this is optional, but it'll add a beautiful citrusy flavour to your stew and also beautiful colour. And last but not least, tomatoes. So this is just 1 kilo of tomatoes, just chopped. And then on with the lid. And I'm going to pop that on manual pressure and take that down to 5 minutes. You might think that's only 5 minutes, but on a normal stovetop that would take 15 to 20 minutes, and my favourite thing about the Crockpot Express is that I can walk away. Right, that's ready. Don't worry, if you walk away and your Crockpot's already beat, there's a keep warm setting and it will show you how long it's been sitting there for. Next we want to release the pressure. And that will release the pressure. This will take 5 to 10 minutes depending on what you're cooking. I used to get a little bit stressy about using pressure cookers, but with this easy release style, it just makes the process completely safe. Let's see. That looks perfect. It smells so delicious. Okay, we're going to add the mussels. So obviously these have been scrubbed and debearded. We're going to pour these in and just spread them out so that they're covered by the liquid. Then press, boil, and stop start. And wait for the mussels to open. Any recipe where you use mussels, always withhold the salt because there's a lot of salt trapped in the mussel meat. You find because the stock is already up to temperature, it won't take very long for your mussels to open. I think we're good, we can add our other seafood. Here, of course, you can add anything you want. I'm just going to go with some squid, some fish, and some prawns. I always butterfly my prawns because I find they cook much quicker and you don't tend to overcook one part of it. So I'm gonna add those in. And this will literally take less than a minute. The worst thing you can do after you've spent all this money on beautiful seafood is to overcook it. Be gentle, just fold it rather than stir. I'm going to add some pepper now. I love pepper. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. And then I'm going to have a little taste to see if it needs more seasoning. Yum. And tons of parsley. Just rain it in. And that's it. That's my French seafood stew done. So we're ready to eat. Look at all that. Look at a few prawns in there. So that's my French seafood stew made in my Crockpot Express Easy Release.